Yeah, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. Good morning to you all, and welcome you all to this early morning broadcast. Happy New Week and happy Monday. I don't want to take much of your time. Let us go straight to the reason why we are here. But this sounds to be either a good news or bad news. I don't know how you will take it, but to me, it's a good news. Because anyone who vowed that they will never be alive to see Biafra comes must surely give way. And this, at least, I can call this one bat is down. One saboteur is gone. And even, God, my greatest surprise is that this thing, and my greatest happiness is that this thing happened. The so-called FCT, Federal Capital Territory, that is where this saboteur, and among those who is among the committee that set out to discuss and how they are going to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In fact, he is the masterminder of that very particular committee. Now, the same people who use him to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is now the same people who have sent assassins to send him to his early grave. Maybe because of the things he knows. Maybe because of the truths he will speak out when the time is right. Or maybe because of the secrets he wants to let open. Now they say it is armed robbers or bandits. My dear, don't mind them. Oh. Gunmen murder Army General in Abuja. This man, anyway, let us proceed with the information we will have for my people this morning. There's no time for frivolities. Bandit attack leaves 9 dead, 50 abducted, and houses and cars burnt in Katsina State. The remaining Christians in Katsina now are facing a severe attack from the Zoological Republic of Nigeria terrorists called bandits. Always calling them bandits, but they are terrorists. Terrorists. You buy people, kidnap 50, and burn cars and houses. Those areas they burned. If you go to Simon Ekpa X handle, you will see how they are burning the houses of people. Simply because they will come back and rebuild that place. And these 50 people they abducted, be very, very sure that before they release them, they want them not to cross that area again. And all of them will end up in IDPs. 22 local government in Katsina have been taken over by bandits. In case you don't know Katsina is the state of the so-called former tyrant leader of the zoo called Muhammadu Buhari. Now his own state be that. Now this thing they happen. And he cannot say anything. As of yesterday, when this thing happened, Atiku was there. El-Rufai also went to visit the so-called Buhari. These are Christians who does not believe on that their flannerization and Islamization, whatever they call it, agenda they carry come since the reign of the so-called Buhari. We are going to expatiate this more when we go live later today. Enugu community hands over newly built multi-million hospital to deity. I don't really know the content of this message, but we are going to see what will happen. How they can take a hospital and give it to deity. Whether or not the deity now, 9-1 serve as a doctors in that hospital, I cannot tell. But let us go to the reason why we are here. If you get this message, rejoice, because the saboteurs who have been on the forefront, sabotaging Biafrans and also masterminding the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and other killings and massacre going on in the Biafra land, we have lost one of them. Not even we have lost one of them. One of them have been buyed by the same people who are using them for their own gain. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe. The Federal Capital Territory FCT Police Command has launched an investigation into the gruesome murder of a retired Brigadier General of the Nigerian Army, Uwem Harold Udukwe. You cannot tell me a retired Brigadier General have been murdered like how managing, huh? So this man now no get any security personnel guiding him. Even common local government chairman, after retiring, they still have security personnel, police and military, or even DSS attached to them to guide them. Then the military personnel, Brigadier General for that matter, no people is guiding him. Thieves just broke into his house and bought the man. And they didn't give information whether the people, they stole anything or not. They just went there. These are assassins being sent by the zoo. If Kai is not taking, Muhammadu Buhari's hand is in this, because he is one of the committees he set up how they devised means to abduct Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. Daily Post report that General Udokwe was murdered by gunmen suspected to be armed robbers in the nation's capital on Saturday. A statement issued by the police public relations officer of the terrorist, SP Josephine Ade, said the deceased was attacked and killed at his Sunshine Homes estate at about 3 a.m. on Saturday. She said that upon the receipt of the report of the incident, the FCT Commissioner of Police, CP Bennett C. Igwe, ordered a thorough and discreet investigation into the circumstances surrounding this regrettable event. The PPRO stated that the CP, who expressed condolences to the family of the deceased, assured them and public of swift justice. Nauka, dead, have been gone. And that's even an investigation, if you invest from now till tomorrow, can never bring back the dead. He declared that the perpetrators of the atrocities act will be apprehended and brought to justice. That is what they told us. Bandit attack leaves 9 dead and 50 houses, and 50 abducted and many houses and cars burned in Katsina State. In a harrowing night-long ordeal, the town of Maidabino in Damusa local government area of Katsina State was besieged by a large group of bandits. The violent raid, which lasted from 10 p.m. on Saturday until approximately 2:30 a.m., no any security personnel on Sunday, resulted in the tragic loss of 9 lives and abduction of 50 residents, primarily women and children. For future generation, they want to cut them off. A local resident who requested anonymity for safety reasons relayed to Daily Trust that attackers operated with impunity, overwhelming local security measures due to their numbers. The bandit rampage left a trail of destruction, including the touching of over 10 houses, 15 shops, and 9 vehicles being brought to down. The source said what happened was that some traders who were returning from Yantumaki market on Friday, about 30 vehicles, who were going in a convoy with a military escort, had to return and pass the night in Damusa because they could not proceed to Maidabino as they encountered bandits along the way. In the encounter, some bandits were killed by the military escort. Unfortunately, the bandits mobilized a large number from Zamfara and other places to the extent that the soldiers that are in Maidabino could not avert the attack. Another source confirming the attack said, Katsina in recent days and weeks have witnessed a resurgence of deadly attacks or deadly bandit attacks, especially in the frontline local government areas of Kankara, Damusa, and others. The police spokesperson in Katsina, ASP Abubakar Sadiq Aliu, who confirmed the incident to members of the press, said the investigations was ongoing into the matter as further development will be communicated in due course. What are you investigating? Aliu, however, said 7 people were killed during the attack. 9, not 7, my dear. Enugu community hands over newly built multi-million hospital to a deity. That is Arosi Nechekwu Obodo. A newly built general hospital located at Ogurutu Uno community in the headquarters of Igboeze, North local government area of Enugu State, had been handed over to a deity for security and protection. According to the nation, the community decided to make such a move because of the vandalization that had greeted the new hospital by hoodlums. It was gathered that the multi-million naira hospital equipment, such as brand new ambulance, children beds, solar panel and poles, TV sets, and among other valuable, were stolen by hoodlums. A community leader lamented that they were being frustrated by unknown persons stealing the equipment. He said the people here today are people of Ogurutu Uno community. This is Ogurutu Uno General Hospital, built for us by the government. The government brought for us equipment for taking care of the sick in our villages. They also equipped this hospital to enable it function to the benefits of our own people. but thieves have stolen the equipment such as air conditioners, solar battery, solar panels, ambulance buses, TV sets, wheelchairs, stretchers, ceiling fans, children beds. And to think that these things were provided not too long ago is more worrisome. This is the main reason we have come together and agreed to hand over this hospital or general hospital to the deities here. Yes, it may look as if we are going too far, but we have suffered from the wickedness of men and we want to put a stop to it. Any man or woman who said he or she is not happy about this hospital and has a hand in the missing items, let the deities take care of them. The community, however, said that they will forgive the perpetrators if they return back the stolen items as soon as possible. My dear, me, with all the entirety of my family, I supported this. This is what we are saying. Not that the government are not trying for our people, but our people are the problem of their own people. A newly equipped hospital, tomorrow when the government abandon it tonight, it will be government are not doing anything. The same people who steal all these things will still be the same people who will come back later and begin to complain about inefficiency of the government in power. Look at what they are doing. You cannot tell me an Hausa man will travel all the way from the north and come to Enugu State and begin to commit all these kind of atrocities. Then when our people are being sick, taken to the hospital, the equipment to take care of them will not be there. This is what we are passing through. And some people will also condemn the act of handing over this community hospital to a deity. I am in full support of it. If that deity is powerful, let him locate anyone that have hands in the disappearance of any item that have been brought to that very community hospital. That is where I stand. My people, I beg more than gonna help me share this message. Like, comment on it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. I will be back.